Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. Karibu kwa hii channel ya Wanjiru Wawero. Leo nataka tuongelelee mambo na health. Ugima wa mwili. So, now, I'm not happy, by the way. I'm not happy. I'm here to talk about diabetes, and unfortunately, diabetes ne twite andu cionje, ne twite andu makarwara muno, ukaigua mundu ni arwarire higo, ndarimaga nyumba, you know, all those complications of diabetes, all those complications, ukaigua mundu ni ageire kinya stroke. I'm here to talk about diabetes. And if you've got diabetes, how can you control your sugars, or how can you manage your diabetes? If you do not have diabetes, how often are you supposed to check your bloods or check your blood glucose as well? And how are you supposed, and you've also got diabetes, how are you supposed to prevent complications? So let's talk about these guys. One, we've got diabetes type 1 and diabetes type 2. Type 1, it's where people are born without insulin in their body. Na kwa hivyo lazima wa inject insulin. So there's this organ called pancreas, or in my language, sijui kwa language yako unaita aje, naitwa rwariogo. Rwariogo ndio huwa inatengeneza insulin, and so insulin helps the body, or the food that we eat, to convert them to energy. So, hatutaongelelea type 1. So, tunajua watu wa type 1, kuna watu wanajidunganga insulin, lakini sio wote wa type 1. Type 2 pia usipo control vizuri, utajidunga sindano, utajidunga insulin. So, let's know type 1, those people, even if they are born, they are babies, I know there are those people and they're gonna talk to me, and they have gotten used to it. They have gotten used to injecting their insulin. The bottom line is, how do they control their sugars? And they already know, because these people work with the doctors, but unfortunately, saa zingine, they don't afford those insulin. That's a story for another day. But mjue type 1 ni hiyo. Type 2, hii ndio mambo yote. Hapa ndio kubaya. And I thought it's the easiest to control, but now people are getting complications. So that's why I'm coming out here. I'm a healthcare worker, and I'm also learning. Diabetes nowadays, it's not the way we used to say that it's getting people when they are old, sijui nini. Nowadays, diabetes is getting anyone. Whether you walk every day, whether you go to gym every day. I'm gonna give you a story, guys. But let's know, we need to get our health checked. Go for those appointments. Book annual health checks. Enda kwa every year, enda ufanyiwe bloods, uangaliwe if you've got all these things in your body. So you can't know as you have to go to the hospital unless you have machines in your home. But let's be real, guys. You have to go and do checkups. Anyway, so I'm not here to condemn anyone. I'm not here to to blame anyone. But I want us to learn, to know, to work together. How can you know you've got signs and symptoms of pre-diabetes before you get diabetes? So type 2, One can be the age, watu wakiendelea, miaka ikiendelea kuongezeka, or people when they get mature, more mature, let's not use old, no, more mature, their body slows down. Mtu ako na miaka 70, 60, their body slows down, and that's normal. Mambo mingi inaenda mrama. So the body slows down. So hii insulin ama hii pancreas, hii rwariongo, the one that was producing insulin, now it slows down. It's not even producing insulin anymore, or it's producing insulin that is not enough for the body to control the sugar. So that's one thing, age. The other thing, lifestyle. And hapo ndio mambo yote iko. Lifestyle is diseases now, they are everywhere because we are eating processed food. That's a modern life. We are eating junk food. They are cheapest. Even where I'm sitting, nakula chipo, by the way. They are very affordable, easily accessible, you know. Like ukisikia utaki kupika, unaenda unanunua chipo. But let's be aware that this lifestyle changes. We can control our lifestyle. I mean, huwezi kula chipo daily, huwezi kunywa sugary things like every day. We need to control. I'm also learning. We need to control. We need to be disciplined. So that's another second cause of type 2 diabetes. The other thing could be complications from other medications. Maybe mtu amegonjeka na anakunywanga dawa fulani like steroids. Steroids can make you have diabetes. Steroid ni kama prednisolone, kama ushaisikia hiyo dawa PDL. That's an example. So let's talk, how do you know signs and symptoms? Sometimes our body talk to us, but it's not painful. Diabetes is a silent killer. It's a silent disease. It's not painful. Kuna watu mili yao hainanga signs and symptoms, ama akona signs and symptoms, but we blame other things. I'm gonna give you a story, guys. But so what I wanted to say, we've got these signs and symptoms like fatigue, kuchoka, unasikia umechoka, we unasema tu had a very busy day, maybe that's why. We blame another thing. Unasikia kiu, you get thirst every day, like overnight you can take 5 liters of water bila kujua. Urination, frequent urination. Wow, unakojoa tu sana, unakojoa sana. And for ladies, you can also get infections, vaginal infections, frequent vaginal infections. Kumbe ni ile the high glucose level in your urine that is causing that, but you don't know at this stage. Hujajua, unapata tu hizo signs and symptoms, and you blaming other things, you're saying other things, you are delaying, you're derailing your treatment, your checkups, you know, because you don't know. And that's why we are here to discuss things. So let me give you a story just to show you that these diseases, they are not getting anyone. So this guy, let's call him X, Mr. X. So Mr. X, he was a gym trainer. And he used to, of course, gym trainer, they do workouts, and they think they are healthy. Yes, they are healthy. If you look at them, they are healthy. So one day or one time or a period of forever, alianza ku experience fatigue, akaanza kusikia kiu sana. Mr. X sasa juu ya kazi yake anasema maybe ni juu nilikuwa nafanya mazoezi sana leo. Maybe niyo kufanya mazoezi sana ndio nasikia kiu hivyo siku hizi. It's not a one day thing, but you keep blaming those activities of daily living, like whatever you've been doing. I've been busy today, maybe that's why I've got this headache. Sorry. So anyway, these symptoms za Mr. X hazikuisha, so akaamua siku moja kwenda kwa daktari, na daktari after kuambia daktari how he was feeling, daktari akasema amfanyie test. So daktari akamfanyia blood glucose levels ya kujidu. Sijui kama ushaenda hospitali, watu wenye wako na diabetes wanaweza tuambia, wanadungangwa hapa kwa kidole and then unaangaliwa. So akaangaliwa na akaambiwa you got high blood sugar. So after that hakuamini, akasema daktari akainsist, akasema kesho asubuhi enda fast from midnight from today, from 12 am fast asubuhi, hata usikunywe chai, ukuje tupime tutoe damu. So hiyo kipimo inaitwa HbA1c, and this is one of the tests that we should do every year or every 6 months. So asubuhi akaenda Mr. X, he was cooperative, akaenda asubuhi akapimiwa hiyo, akatolewa damu, results kuja ziko high, blood glucose level yake iko high, ama hii kipimo ya HbA1c iko high. Anywho, so akakasirika sana, and mind you, kwa family history, the mom to Mr. X has diabetes, so that's another thing. Genes family history inaweza kufanya, like my mom is diabetes, she's diabetes type 2, so I don't know what future holds, and I have to do these checkups. Recently I did, I think 2 months ago. Luckily I'm okay, but we have to do them every now and then. So kakasirika sana, anajua yeye ni mtu anafanya mazoezi. And you know what, Mr. X aliambia daktari hata kunywa madawa, because ataenda tu hizo symptoms za kuchoka na kusikia kiu sana zitaisha. Akaenda nyumbani akaendelea na kazi zake. Mr. X sahi amejikakamua, anasema no, this can't happen to me. I'm gonna continue, I'm even gonna work more harder than before. So, but do you know what? Hizo symptoms hazikuisha. He gave up. Mr. X gave up, akarudi kwa daktari akampea madawa. And after kukunywa madawa, hizo shida zikaisha. So, I want to tell you, nowadays, even if it doesn't matter, you have to go to hospital to get the checkups. So tutaongelelea, I'm gonna reach there guys. Let's tufikishe hii mambo hapa, tutaendelea hiyo siku ingine, and we're gonna know more about what happens. Like Mr. X alianza madawa, so what happens ukikunywa madawa, mambo imefika hapo. You know, the problem now inakujia hapo. Umeambiwa, daktari amekuconvince, Mr. X ameanza kukunywa madawa. Tutaendelea tujue kama Mr. X aliachana na madawa after 1 month ya kwenda kurudi hospitali kupimwa, akaambiwa sukari yako iko sawa. Tutajua, cause hapa ndio shida inakujia. Watu wanaacha madawa, ukiambiwa sukari iko sawa, unajua mambo imekuisha, thegani arua, sasa mimi niko sawa. Little did you know that hizo dawa unakunywa ndizo zinakusaidia kucontrol sukari. So we gonna know next time kama hii mambo what is happening, and that is the biggest problem that is with most of our people, most of our parents, most of our uncles, most of our aunts, most of our shoshos. Akienda blood pressure kama ilikuwa juu, wapewe madawa wiki moja, wiki mbili, arudi hospitali ambiwe blood pressure iko sawa. Nasema mimi nitahonire pressure. The next thing, anarudi akiwa mbaya kabisa. Anarudi the heart is enlarged, imekuwa kubwa, kidneys zimeaffectiwa, magoro ni yaibire, ndamenyaga yaibire, you know. All these things, we're gonna talk them in this channel. We are learning. I'm not here to blame anyone, guys. Let us learn every day. It's a learning day. And if you've got a health topic that you want us to talk about, or you want us to discuss more about the topic that we are talking about right now, comment. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for watching me. Asante sana.